The Roles of Knowledge, Wisdom, and Understanding in Health. By Michael J. Santangelo, MD, PhD, LMT. On the contrary, the messages we give ourselves are convoluted and tainted by eons of human evolution. We carry within us the accumulated beliefs of those that went before us. It's not just the I'm sounding just like my mother messages. Those are the easy ones. The tough ones are those that have filtered down through the generations, including racial human race, that is, cultural, familial, and mammalian. Plowing through all this may seem like an impossible task, but the mystics through the centuries have had the right idea. Commune with a higher source. This doesn't have to be any particular idea of a given God, but it does mean that through this union with the highest parts of ourselves, we can become ever more free of those limiting bits of wisdom. The proof is in the fact that those who work at achieving this become less stressed, more optimistic, more joyful, and healthier. The prevailing approach to healthcare in our culture is based largely in a rapidly growing, technologically based system. As a result, knowledge grows constantly, but understanding is faulty, as wisdom is not truly considered in the equation. Look at it this way. In this system, scientific achievement is prized and is carried on at a rapid rate, while the incorporation of these advances is plied without the true accumulation of wisdom. Therefore, many unforeseen circumstances occur, such as serious side effects of interventions or long-term degradation of the environment, and in such a way that society is frequently called upon to catch up in some fashion. Regrettably, this catching up is usually done using the same system that caused the problem to begin with. Science will save us is the usual refrain, either spoken or unspoken, that is put forth by governing agencies which are in large part influenced by the science that is self-servingly called upon to save us. It is a difficult spiral to stop, but one which must at least have the brakes put on it. Sadly, here is where evolution has run amok. The evolution of knowledge far outstrips that of wisdom. When this happens, a false understanding is put forth into the environment. This is what leads to the unforeseen consequences that result when knowledge is rashly applied. Alternative health care, properly appreciated, eliminates this problem by allowing the individual to incorporate the knowledge of the intervention into the body in such a way that the cells obtain the wisdom to function as they should. In alternative medicine, the phrase, the wisdom of the body, is often used. Even among practitioners of alternative medicine, this phrase can easily be misunderstood and applied in a cavalier fashion. Truly, the body has wisdom, and an important part of this wisdom is not only innate, it can be called upon when needed to facilitate true healing. The idea that there is wisdom in the body goes hand in hand with the idea of balance. Balance is often invoked by alternative medicine practitioners as the means through which healing can occur. However, even many alternative practitioners have little appreciation of the depth of what they're saying. All too frequently, alternative practitioners are seduced into practicing variations of the prevalent Western technological model of intervention. They would like the perceived power of so-called heroic medicine and its insurance payments. They can be at a loss when their patient/client wants to know how long it will take to feel better. Interventions that seek to restore balance are often slower to show results. Why? Because the body is incorporating the wisdom of the treatment. The body is receiving the information, cooperatively responding to it, and working with it. It is not being forced into a situation. It is being coaxed into it. Once the information is